impacts prior to the eyewall making landfall. We have made a pre-landfall.
Okay, welcome back to your daily dose, everybody.
Kevin has been working with the administrator.
This hurricane starting to look really scary.
Hurricane Milton has exploded in strength.
125-mile-per-hour sustained winds.
Tampa's mayor is warning residents to make a plan now.
It's extremely dangerous, and we've seen Milton explosively strengthen this morning, now Category 3. Up to 15 inches of rainfall, especially along and north of the track, so the I-4 corridor up towards Jacksonville.
Central Florida is now in a hurricane watch. Now this is probably like one of the most scariest situations I feel like I've personally been in here in Central Florida. I couldn't imagine what it like the feeling is along the coasts, especially Tampa, where this hurricane is supposed to be going. And I did watch some news sources say that this could be a Category 5 hurricane. Whew, I don't know. As a first year home owner, I'm worried. I don't really know what to do. We did go food shopping yesterday. I might go get some more just because you never know. I'm in the town of Celebration, and I heard Celebration never really loses power because I guess our grid is like underneath the ground and stuff. But today is going to be all about preparing, and I kind of want to go see how Disney is preparing too, and maybe some of their hotels, as that is some of the safest places to be during a hurricane. I believe a lot of people coming from Tampa are coming here to Central Orlando because they kind of are in like an evacuation zone. But welcome back to your daily dose, everybody. I'm gonna go document my house outside just so I can see what it looks like beforehand and report any damages for insurance purposes after this hurricane. Hopefully this hurricane doesn't come to us, but it's looking very unlikely. I believe they will only know in like 12 hours before it makes landfall the direct path that it's going to take. But right now it's currently like a Cat 3, a Cat 4. I think it strengthened to a Cat 4 earlier this morning on Monday. And then later today could be a Cat 5. So
Milton has exploded into a Category 4 hurricane.
Prayers for Florida, everybody, especially along the coast, who are going to have the surge. We're going to get a lot of flooding here and wind. So this is definitely probably the scariest storm that I've ever kind of been living through or about to live through. I did just check my insurance policy. I think we're good on that part. Main concern is just to make sure I document everything just in case we do have damages. I don't have any shutters on my windows, obviously. I believe it's too late for that. And I want to go around to see what like the neighborhood is also doing. Because if you guys remember last hurricane, like literally like 2 weeks ago, no one really did anything. I don't know why, but this one just feels different. This one feels different. I don't know if I'm getting in my head, but I do need to get all this gone. We didn't put up any Halloween decorations really at all, just because we knew this was a potential threat to come, and it's kind of come true. And if you guys have any advice, leave it down below. As you guys know, I read pretty much all your guys' comments every day. I will say we are staying here. We're not leaving or anything. I do think some people in Orlando might be relocating somewhere. Currently right now with Disney, they have not shut down. What they did do is, I believe on Wednesday, they blocked off all park passes. So I'm assuming on Wednesday, Disney is going to be closed, potentially because the hurricane's not gonna be getting here until late evening on Wednesday. It's gonna be all night through Thursday, pretty much practically all day. So I'm assuming Thursday, Disney will be closed. Maybe they'll be open all Wednesday, maybe in the morning, but I kind of feel like Disney might have a 2-day shutdown period with this hurricane. That makes more sense for me, but they're closely monitoring it. Disney does last call cancels for all their parks and stuff, but they did, I believe, start issuing refunds, waiving cancellation fees for those who have like a stay upcoming and for those who are staying here as well. Now, most of you guys know I have a 2-story house. I feel like after the hurricane, do you think I should get like a roofer to come here to look at, see if any shingles are gone? Because I can't obviously get on top of my roof. I feel like that's what most people do. I don't know, because I don't want to leak. I'm gonna need to start organizing this a little bit. This is actually like the last part of the house that we are going to be completing. As you can see, the organization is just horrendous in here. We even still have our old coffee table that we haven't even put on a listing yet. But I need to make room in here because we need to put both of our cars. Going to actually start filming the outside of my house just for insurance purposes in case there is any damages that I can say, hey, look, this is what the condition was beforehand, and you know, heaven forbid, this is what the condition is now. I think that's smart, right? Right? Well, I did find something, nothing of really too big concern. I found out all the way up there, we got a beehive. Yeah, hopefully the storm knocks that sucker down. Because I surely won't. House is in good shape. Made sure to document this too, like the screened in area, because I feel like that would be something that would get damaged in case things kind of get, you know, very windy and something kind of gets, you know how something would damage. But we're kind of in between houses, so hopefully it doesn't get too bad, but it could be a wind tunnel here because I feel like that's like the greatest threat. All right, that is all done. I think we're gonna head to Disney now. We're gonna go see Lightning McQueen for the last time, and I wanna go see what they're doing prepping at Disney World here on Monday, because I assume they might be. I don't know. It might be a little bit too early for them, but let's just go see what we can find. And then I myself will need to do some prepping as well. We already got all of our groceries, but I might go get some more just because I don't know if it's enough. I'm driving through here. No one's really taken anything inside yet. I wonder if it's because it's too early. It's very strange. One thing I need to do before we go to the parks is I need to get gas before that all runs out. Yesterday, a lot of things were selling out at the store too. We'll try to get the scraps. For a second, I thought there was a line to get into the gas station. I guess there kind of is a line to get gas. Never, ever, ever have I experienced this before. I'm almost out too, so hopefully they have gas. I'm sure I could go to the one on Disney property. It would probably be less full. On second thought, let's go do that real quick. I'm gonna get out of line here. We'll see. This is actually wild. It's like we're at a Costco pump. I feel the scariest thing about this storm is obviously its path, but it's how fast it actually intensified, because it was just a tropical storm not too long ago. Now it's already a Category 4, nearing on the edge of a Category 5. And then obviously those who were on the path of the last hurricane might get hit a second time, which is just so unbelievably sad. Here we go. Guy's having car troubles. That stinks. $50 for me to fill up, and it's begun raining. Love that for us. All right, we have a little mist action going here since we just parked at Hollywood Studios, but the hurricane did just strengthen to a Category 5. Now, I believe even though it's a Category 5, it might hit Tampa at a 4 to 3, but it is a Category 5 right now. At the moment, we're going to go pay tribute to Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy since it does close today. And then I heard Disney actually has some Christmas merchandise, but I think it's at Animal Kingdom. We'll check to see if it's here at Hollywood Studios. Christmas already. Wild. Today we kind of just have blanket clouds. It's currently misting right now at the moment. If you're wondering where the hurricane's coming from, it's coming from that way. It's currently by Cancun, where the hurricane Milton, I don't even think I even officially said his name. Milton is currently by Cancun. What's crazy to me is how fast Disney can go from normal operations like so to flipping a beat and preparing for a hurricane in a matter of days. I feel like Tuesday is going to be like maybe tomorrow if they don't do anything today. It's got to be the day they start doing something, right? Considering Wednesday they're closed. Oh, maybe they do it all on Wednesday, considering it's going to be coming in the evening. But I kind of hope they do it on Tuesday for the cast members' sake. Judging by the looks of it, the park is actually pretty packed today too. Not empty at all. Oh, we might go check out Rise of the Resistance too, because their single rider line has changed a little bit. Well, here we go. Disney World under a hurricane watch. A watch that honestly looks, unfortunately, very promising. It's gonna head this direction, but I don't know. I feel like Disney kind of has like a bubble around it. For some reason, just goes boop right around it, which would be nice. The front looks like normal ops, maybe a little bit more empty. is they do kind of have a lot of their stuff kind of put away because of weather right now at the moment. Let's go inside the shop, see if they have Christmas merch. I don't think it's here yet. It's at Animal Kingdom. I just can't believe it's Christmas. For some reason, Animal Kingdom always gets like the new merch first, like the seasonal merch. And Hollywood Studios does not. I actually just found some Christmas merch. Check this out, guys. Well. Look at what we just found. Let's take a look at this Christmas merch. I actually didn't really expect it to be here. This caught me off guard. It's not even like the end of October. Loungefly, $100. Some new Mickey ears, snowman Mickey ears. 2-piece set of ornaments, $34. The lovely milk chocolate calendar, free, no price. Love that. This year's countdown little castle they always do. 60 buckaroos. They have a lot. Another little Loungefly. By the way, you guys can actually get this online too. Most of it actually is already online. $79. 5-piece ornament set. $49.99. Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, Donald, and Goofy. This year's t-shirt, no price. Mickey and Minnie stockings, $34 a piece. These are actually pretty nice. Found one Spirit jersey here. A look at the front, $84.99. Actually, folks, that's kind of gonna be it, except the Crocs, which are $64. Honestly, never understood that, but hey, if that's your thing, there's this year's Crocs. I think there's definitely gonna be more to come. Just a short little batch here today. And of course, tons of ornaments in here that are here year round. Oh, actually, we have a couple new ornaments here. I can tell because of the little design that they have on top. Just Mickey. Oh, and then a Stitch. So 3 different ornaments. I believe these are gonna be 24 bucks. How much? 24, I got it right. I actually really like this one. Comment down below if you agree with me. It's never too early for Halloween, but it is too early for Christmas. That's my saying. Especially in Florida where it's always very hot. It doesn't ever feel like Christmas, really. The calm before the storm. So let's go to Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy, because that is permanently closing today, making room for the Villains show that's going to be actually debuting next year. A piece of Disney history is history after today. I wasn't sure if they were going to be closing actually yesterday. They did say October 7th, which is today, is the last day that it would be closed, so I didn't know if it was going to open today, but it did open. Disney's really weird with like their verbiage, especially on closing dates. Wait, what? How does that happen? How does that happen? I don't think I've ever seen this temporary close in my life. And on the last day it temporary closes? What are the odds of that? Our last day venturing on in to this section of the park for probably a good year. Hey Disney, can we auction this sign off? That'd be so cool. Villains show will be up next. Yeah, they're temporarily closed. How does that happen? I feel like this never temporarily closes. Are you guys excited about the next show? I sure am. I hope it sticks. Thanks for your service, Cruz Ramirez. Thank you so much. I wonder where they're gonna stuff you. As for me, I'm personally okay with this change. I really am. I mean, it's a good one for kids, but the next one will be good too. They said it shouldn't be too long. I'm actually gonna go over to Rise of the Resistance because they have a new single rider line on how you like navigate to the ride. So let's go check that out, and then we'll come back here and say our goodbyes. Hopefully this isn't our goodbye and it's down all day, but they said it shouldn't be too long, so I'll take their word on that. As of today, they're not putting down the umbrellas. This is usually what you see with them, Disney do for hurricane prep. Instantly, this is like the first thing they do, but it looks like they're still waiting. May come tomorrow or Wednesday. And you know what? Since Christmas merch just dropped, I mean, in less than a month here, you're gonna see a Christmas tree pop up right here. And Gertie's gonna have the ornament in her mouth. Short while we have Christmas. Wild. Now I believe the new single rider line here at Rise of Resistance actually allows you to see the shows. The other times we were skipping the shows, but now we actually get to see like the pre-shows. Which personally, if that's true, I really feel like I prefer to skip the shows and get on in about like 15 to 20 minutes. But let's go see what it is. Comment down below. Would you guys rather see the pre-shows or would you rather just skip it and go on? I feel like I'm a little biased considering that I've been on a lot of the times and I just want to go on just to ride the ride. That's where I'm at, but what would you guys like? Curious to see with this new single rider line option and how we see the shows, which I believe it is, how long it's gonna take, so I'll time it up here. Nothing's changed where you enter for the single rider. We're still gonna utilize the end of the ride here. Here we go. All right. Let's time this bad boy. I didn't even ask how long the wait time is. I probably should have. Rookie mistake. This looks the same. Yeah, sure enough, we're actually going to utilize a door and then go inside instead of bypassing the queue for the shows. And good news is that Lightning McQueen's just came up, which kind of expected. I've never seen that down ever. We used to go to the right, now we're actually going indoors here.
9.
Oh, they like group us over here? They just loaded all the single riders in here right now. I think we get our own private room and that's how they're doing it right now. Wow. Yeah. This is all single riders right now. Okay, this is kind of cool actually.
You keep the location of the Kwpallo secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative.
I think they let the single rider line pile up there enough so that we can get our full transit. Because if you remember, we used to actually come right through here. Now we get to see the show. I just chatted with a cast member and she's like, the experience is nice, but there's actually less people on the ride at a time. So they're actually getting the efficiency down of the ride with this version of the single rider line, which is interesting. So she said we should get on a little bit faster.
2 check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Affirmative. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I've been tasked with getting you to Bakara. Keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Resistance sympathizers, this vessel is now under the command of the First Order. You will disembark and proceed down the corridor for processing and interrogation. Now get out.
All right, let's see what's new now.
All the way to the rail and then turn right and follow me. All the way this way.
That's the regular standby.
Again, please make sure we are hugging that right wall.
Looks like it's just gonna be operating like the last one. Thank you.
If you must.
All right. What do you guys like better? Because I really feel like they give up on a little bit of efficiency since they give a whole ship to single riders. We're at 28 minutes. I believe the last time we were here when we had the last one, it took 24 minutes to wait and ride. So we're a little bit above the wait time, but still kind of the same. I think I prefer the other one just to get on faster. Let's go, let's go.
Wait, you still here? Poe's coming back with an attack force. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
It's a prisoner transfer. I think it worked.
Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right.
He's not working today.
Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. You're reaching attention mark 3.
Oh my gosh! Get us out of here! Whoa!
These escape pods just follow us. Take the lifts now. Hurry!
Whoa! It's not working.
Of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
You guys really like cutting it close, don't you?
Well, folks, that took 40 minutes, so actually a lot longer than the last one. 40 minutes. All I gotta say is going to Disney World is a pretty nice distraction. I feel really fortunate to go here, obviously, during what is looming. I totally forgot about it, but I came outside, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, we have a hurricane coming. Let's go check out Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy for the last time, and then I think I'm gonna go to the store, because I still feel like I'm unsatisfied with what we all have. It's so nice out today too. I hate to say that, but it's really cool. Got a nice breeze going right now. It's actually kind of beautiful. It's a nice day. Not the next couple days, I'll tell you that, but kind of feels like there's a cold front right now. Check it out, 78 degrees, and there's the hurricane watch and more. Looks like we just missed the first show. Gonna have to wait 15 minutes here and time to say goodbye. Piece of history now. I'm assuming every show is gonna be like this. It's pretty packed. I think we're headed in here in like a minute. Ka-chow. Ka-chow's last day. I'm gonna stand in the back, kind of take it all in. What do you guys think? You guys sad that this is going? Give us your thoughts down it below. But we're here, final day. Let's enjoy the show.
Welcome, everyone. As you enter the Racing Academy, pick a lane and find a parking spot. Remember to drive all the way down your lane to make room for every car.
And now, the car champion you've all been waiting for.
Commander! Well, y'all thought it was gonna be someone else. Well, hey there, rookie racers. You're parked at Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. My bestest buddy, Lightning McQueen, done asked me to introduce him. So I put together a little thing I call Lightning McQueen, the untold story that ain't done yet been told. And here it is, singing style. Oh, I gotta push the button. Shoot, I knew that. Here's the story of a car. It's the Cup Racer rookie star. End of the season went that far to a crazy three-way tie. Everybody say, hey, go! Hey, go! They got lost late one night. Made new friend, they know that's right. Found a new home, sunny and bright. In radiator spray. Honk your horns and say it loud. Good job, good job.
Ka-chow. Ka-chow.
Hit the light! Make them spin! Hit the laser! Let's laser!
Put the wheels together for the second time. Instant Cup champion and Mater's best friend, Lightning McQueen!
Woo!
Ka-chow! Whoa, Mater, that was some introduction.
Well, nothing's too good for my best buddy. I pulled out all the stops, lights, lasers, and smoke. There's no smoke. No smoke. Thanks, Mater. Hello, everyone. Wow, what a great group of rookie racers. You know, I only figured out how to be a great racer because I had a great teacher, Doc Hudson. Here we go, rookies. Help me with the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, Tony, let's start with practice lap. Warm up your tires.
Now, when you're racing, you want to keep an eye on your tire pressure, oil level, and fuel.
Exactly. As you get started, get used to the speed for a moment and pick a line and stick to it. Makes sense to me. Thanks, Doc.
Oh yeah, stickers! You're making Doc proud!
Hey, thanks. All right, Jen. Now it's just you and me. As Doc always said, look like a Cadillac, think like a beaver. Now to that, consider yourselves honorary members of my Lightning McQueen racing team. Now go out there and get your tires dirty. Ka-chow!
Have a great drive, everybody!
We'll see you rookies out on the
There we go. We'll see you in 2025.
For coming to Lightning McQueen.
Just started raining and now it's stopped. We gotta get out of here before my camera gets soaked. This will be my third time heading into Publix. Just want to see anything last things I should grab, and I want to see if they have stock of everything, because this Publix has definitely probably been hit hard. Nothing but one cart left here. The water's all gone. Hurricane. Next thing that goes is the paper towel and the bathroom paper. There's actually some left. Milk, surprisingly, has been picked. Not much bread left at all. It's kind of crazy, actually. I feel like I should get some. I think we have a lot of bread, actually. I did pick up some yesterday. People like their chips. Chips are gone. Beans and corn. Next hot commodity. No more meat to go. That is freshly out of business here. And now there's no carts. By the way, I just got one thing. Fritos, $5.89. What the heck? That's crazy. 2 days in a row we see a Cybertruck. What are the odds of that? All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed this one. Stay safe out there, especially on the coast. Evacuate, y'all. This is just does not look good. Got my Fritos. This is for lunch, by the way. Well, some for lunch. Peanut butter and Fritos, amazing, by the way. Hopefully this storm isn't as bad as it is, and yeah, I don't know. Gonna go clean off the porch right now and call her a day, unless I do that tomorrow. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing, but Casey's gonna be home in an hour, and yeah, this storm is looking mighty worrisome. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Jump around, jump around.